Welcome to Nintendo Ninja News. I'm host Chris Dyers, and we have the HoriPad, or it's like the third-party Pro controller for the Nintendo Switch. So the Pro controllers are sold for $100. It's pretty expensive, but you can get these for $60 here in Australia, and it was on special for $36. And I thought, wow, they'll be handy for me to use. So we thought we will get this up and running and see how it goes. So did a little bit of an unboxing just before the video, so I'm not playing with scissors for the next 3 minutes. All right, this seems interesting. Package seems all nice. I know a lot of people like to see what the box looks like. So there we go. Not too bad. Oh! Ooh, that was not the right way to open it. Alright. Oh! We got some little instructions and things like that. How it should work. All in different languages, which is not a big thing. We got... So the cord is massively long by the look of it, which is good because in recent Nintendo products, the wired cord has been a little short. So we're just undoing this part, and we've got, look at this. That's a really nice big long cord. No problems with that. Let's have a bit of a feel of this controller. I don't know. Now, apparently, the thing that I like about it, I'll start off. So you got it here. That's what it looks like. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'll point to you what I didn't like about it. And you can take this piece off. Get extra buttons. And you slot it in on the back like that. It's actually very, very good. So, take it off on the back. Put a round on the top. And it should be good. And it clicks in very, very nicely. So, and it's got the plus minus button. All your main buttons. Things like that. The buttons feel pretty good. The control sticks feel not too bad. These are okay. The thing what I don't like about it, it's too, it feels a bit too high up, but the groove goes much. So when I'm playing it like that, it feels my hands are not, it doesn't feel right. It feels like I'm really pushing hard for some of these buttons. And the control sticks, they feel pretty good, but a little funny. I might have to wait until I actually play some games with it. But the normal Pro controller is a little flatter when you look at it from this side, where it feels like this one has a bit more of a bump. It's a bit like a speed bump that's a bit too high for your hands, so you can't sort of get it over, and it doesn't feel comfortable, especially on the palms here. So we can show what my issue is. So that's why it feels a bit, it kind of feels like an old bulky Xbox controller. That was why I was a little bit funny about it, but it's $36 on special for myself, and it should be fine for young kids to play, and, mucking around for an hour or two with your mates and things like that, play a 3 and 4 or 2 if you don't have many people coming over to the Nintendo Switch. But if you're playing something like Breath of the Wild or Mario Kart, you're in for a long gaming sessions, you're a big gamer, this might not be your best Pro controller option. I still think Nintendo's official one is the best. But for the price and for some other people might have bigger hands than me, and they may be able to use the controller better than me, maybe because it's just my small hands trying to get over it. But I think overall the buttons are fine, the control's fine. You've got enough cord, so I think overall it's a pretty good little product. But yeah, it just did not give me a good vibe about holding it for long amounts of time. So, but it's an interesting little product. So give it a go if you like. It's a cheaper option than the Pro controller, at least by, well, literally 40% here in Australia, and we'll see how it go. And I shall be testing this thing out later on. But that's your unboxing review, and I shall see you next time on Nintendo Ninja News. I'll see you then.